Hey, what's going on YouTube? Adam C here. Thanks for watching. First off, I do have some exciting news for my fish keeping hobby that I'll talk about at the end of this video. If you want to hang around and listen to that, that would be cool. But starting off, here's the 220, and obviously the algae is all gone. So since the previous video where I was going to let everyone decide for me whether I keep the algae or not, the brown algae just went nuts and took over the tank, and it kind of swallowed the green algae I had growing. So I just decided to scrap it, get rid of it. If you look close up, I still have the green algae in spots. It kind of hung in there as I got rid of the brown algae, which that's cool if it stays. If not, no big deal. But it was just starting to make the whole tank look a bit too dark for my liking. So in going back to the original look, I get to see more of the original detail in the background. And I also think the lighter color, it does kind of help the fish's colors a little bit in this tank. Nevertheless, I really would have liked if it had gone total green at least for a while, just to see what it would have been like. With that being said, I am still going to keep doing the Seachem Flourish and the 125 Buccal tank because I think it's making the rocks look great. They're turning really dark green with algae. I think it looks really cool. So the remaining bottle of Seachem Flourish that I have is going to be just for this tank and just to keep these rocks with this type of look. This group's doing really well. I think they hit a growth spurt all at the same time because they started to explode in size in about, I guess, the last 1 to 2 weeks. The male's growing well and the female's growing well with him. Anyway, back to the news I said I had about my hobby is tomorrow I have 2 new fish tanks coming, which is of course exciting for anyone that keeps tanks. A local buddy of mine built a 2-tank rack for me. The top is going to be a 75, the bottom is going to be a 110, which is going to be perfect in my garage fish room. I've already got a nice spot cleared out. And one of the tanks I can use if I want to grow up males that I've bred in-house here. And the other tank, if I want to move a group in there or, any number of things, it's just good to have on hand. Anyone that breeds fish, you could ask them. You can't have too much tank space. So that'll be showing up tomorrow. It's going to need to cycle for a while, and then I can maybe start putting it to some good use. But this tank is looking really good right now, I think. Did a nice water change today. Looks nice and clean. And we'll see where it goes from here. So anyway, everyone, I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.